This shit's so fucking embarrassing. I'm supposed to be student teaching at my local school district. Supposed to be. And I put in accommodation request for my piercings because there's certain piercings that I can't put a retainer in because they're hard to find and or don't exist, or they cause physical pain. Like this one causes physical pain, but just because of the way it was pierced. So I thought I would just find like a black thing that'll make it look like a mole. Same with these two. And then the septum I just flipped up. These I just put in the clear retainers. This I can't find a retainer to, so I asked for these accommodations and I tell them like, yeah, my piercings are very spiritual to me. It helps me feel connected to my ancestry and the culture, and my indigenous ancestry, and also they are intensely spiritual for me. When I got my nozzle on, for example, that was an intensely spiritual experience, and if I took it out, I would feel like disconnected from it. Even when I take it out to change or clean, I feel disconnected. It just I did everything right? I write my personal statement. I explain the meaning and everything. I put my religious affiliation with like the Church of Body Modification and how I practice and everything. And then I also recommend and say that, oh, well, I could also just wear a face mask to complete my student teaching, and they just wouldn't budge. Like, there was no discussion, there was no conversation, there was no, like, there was nothing. No one wanted, like, me to come in with a meeting, the HR to talk about it or anything. It was just like, you should just find another placement. And it's like, I don't understand, because, like, at the orientation, the only thing they really said about any of my piercings was the septum. And that these would have to be a stud. And then I told them, oh, well, I can't really put a stud in these. Like, it goes all the way through. Like, I'll try to find something. But it can't be a stud. Like, a stud won't fit. And it's just... it's just stressful because, like, literally next month is August. Literally next month school starts. So it's just really frustrating because it just sucks. Like,